kissing again. We have to see the kissing. Hey everyone, TeaManDan here. Welcome to another movie reaction. Today we're watching National Treasure 2, Book of Secrets. And let's change my background color to green for the money. Give me the moolah. There we go. First things first, spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it first, then come back here and watch this review. If you want to see my full reaction, the link to my Patreon is below. You can watch along to your copy of the movie. I just watched the first movie, and I'm excited to see this one. The only thing I know about it so far is Ben Gates must kidnap the president to prove his ancestors' innocence. And that's because it's like an unavoidable thing right above the play button that I kind of have to read. So, okay. Disney movie, Disney tea. Tea of the day today is mango tea from Disneyland. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's get this thing watched. And we've got a logo. Roll credits. 5 days after the end of the Civil War.
Are you Thomas Gates? Yes.
Why, yes. Indeed I am.
I hear you're quite good with puzzles and riddles.
That depends on the riddle. Puzzle/riddle. I was gonna say that looked like John Wilkes Booth, so is this that such event? This guy's at a theater. The
war has only just begun.
Okay. Seems to be not on the fringes anymore. Nice.
What do you think ever happened to that Booth diary page that was pulled out of the fire?
We may never know.
I have it. Hey, Ed Harris?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you
the page.
What am I looking for? Proof. What proof?
I know what you have to do. Kidnap the president, of course. It's the only logical next step.
IRS impounded it.
The IRS?
Funny story.
He blew through all his money.
My accountant set up a corporation on an island that didn't exist and assured me that that's how rich people do it.
Ay.
You want to know what taxes are on $5 million? $6 million.
He's such an idiot.
Well, my girlfriend kicked me out. I'm living with my dad.
So she doesn't have to appear in the sequel.
I need to get Abigail's ID badge. She has access to the Booth diary page.
Or I guess she will appear in the sequel?
Abigail, one look under infrared.
Yeah.
You can have the Boston tea tables.
Both of them?
Well, he did say Z.
There's a billion words in the English language. There's got to be logical. Let's start from the beginning. Aardvark.
You know, I don't want to ring.
Wow. A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K. A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
Guy claims he had this page for 140 years and just suddenly comes forward with it.
Nobody has something for 140 years. They would have to be at least 140 years old in order for that to qualify. Right?
There's only one way to prove it.
Find the
You
treasure.
gotta find it.
By capturing and kidnapping the president.
Was there anything after that? Anything he said? Something he did?
He said, "Oh, I've been shot."
It's temporary till I find a new place.
Find the old one. I like her.
Places are female?
The cipher spells Laboulaye.
So, Laboulaye was well known in France. It could be nothing.
I believe it was Mason. They built clues into everything.
Did you learn that from my book?
I was gonna say, it looks like a tiny RC helicopter. What? Not even today, really. Come on.
resolute.
Got a lot of resolution out of that camera.
Nice helicopter. Is that yours?
Yes, actually it is.
Okay, so you get the ticket.
Great.
What? Oh boy. Okay. Yep. Savoy. I would love to go to tea at the Savoy one of these days. Maybe make a Man at Tea episode there. I mean, definitely if I make it over there.
We're in London. We're going to Buckingham Palace. We have an appointment with
Cloning a phone allows you to listen in. Yeah, there are a couple of leaps already in this one. I'm finding this one harder to buy than the first.
Okay, it's tea time, chaps.
Tea time? If only. I should have had my Empress Blend tea today.
You're the one who's making a scene right now.
I'm not making a scene right now.
No, we want to make a scene.
Well, then fine! If that's what you want, then let's have it out right now!
Ah, so subtle.
Wrong about us! Wrong about
The
Thomas
crap.
Gates!
Oh boy.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
He said make a scene, not get arrested.
Bubbles and squeak. Smoked eel pie. Sir? Hi, guys! That's it!
Yep, that's the Nicolas Cage we all know and tolerate. Okay, so I did want to get into the police area. Let me just store you in the evidence locker, exactly where you're looking to be. Hey, there was another thing of flowers here. What happened to it?
Oh, the flowers.
Good.
Damon's.
So just do each one until it finally... It's like The Room. Not the movie, the mobile game.
Oi! Where are my detainees?
They call Skype, did they? Doggies.
I'm a bit allergic.
I'm also a bit allergic. Because of course guns. Go kill them. You can't, like, turn around yet? Wow, what a dumb dog. Big old car coming at you? Let's lick it. This time the car will catch me for a change. Is that double-decker tea bus? That's another thing I want to try in England. They have afternoon tea on a double-decker bus. I would love to make a Man at Tea episode about that, too. My wife and I were actually planning on going to England. Just before the pandemic hit, we were planning it out. Someday. The Prometheus school of running away from things. The longer you stay in front of the truck, the more FaceTime you'll get. Wow.
I can do it. I just don't like that you assume that I can do it.
You don't like being assumed to be smart? I want you to think I'm dumb. Then I can show you I'm smart.
When General Custer's search for gold ended with his last stand at Little Bighorn, it became clear none would ever find it.
Until now. Helen Mirren.
And we think it might be Olmec.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
To the sacred temple.
There's a magic camera.
President's desk.
The president? What president?
Our president?
Unfortunately,
But that mean... Wait, so we have to...
Kidnap the president.
Is that Connor in the bunny suit?
Oh,
Absurd. Eisenschimmel's book is filled with spotty research and false assumptions.
Oh, yeah?
Why are you
That
arguing
explains why
with the
Lincoln's bodyguard
child?
left-
Okay, run along now, you impossible child. Run along.
What the heck was that?
I'm so glad you decided to come.
Oh, you met my son, I see.
Do you think it fell down here?
Yes.
Wow.
The eagle's holding a scroll instead of olive branches.
Declaration of Independence? They need the Declaration of Independence back!
Did the Apollo really land on the moon?
Depends which Apollo.
President to president. And each one chooses his own hiding place.
That's up his butt. That's why they need to kidnap the president.
How am I gonna get him alone?
Kidnap.
I'm gonna kidnap him.
And we made it.
I was thinking Mount Vernon.
What?
No.
I'm in.
Some historian is claiming that the Spencer Landmark Hotel was used for regular Klan meetings in the late 1800s. Doesn't matter if it's true.
Get me a list of the approved alternates.
Gunston Hall.
Monticello is booked. So is Gunston Hall and Tudor Place. Looks like the Demi Hotel is available. Strike that. The Demi Hotel was just booked. Mount Vern's all we got.
Book it before someone else does.
Wow. 4 seasons, total landscaping. Oh, an out of focus Randy Travis. It's quite the neck on that guitar. That fretboard.
Only one way to find out, sir.
Well, maybe we should take a look.
Are we allowed to do that?
Wow.
No, I mean, I know you're allowed to do that. You're the president. Can I come with you?
Wow.
I appreciate you doing your job, but I have no enemies down here. In the cellar. In this tiny little room.
I'll just wait here then.
How convenient to the plot.
But I believe the whereabouts of that plank is now hidden in the president's book, sir.
I feel like I'm not talking much. I'm getting sucked in.
XY 2 3 4 7 8 6.
Thank you, sir.
XY 2 3 4 7 8
No,
6.
3 7 9 4.
Got it.
And 8 9 4 7 4 6 3 6 9 7
Sir?
1 3 8.
200 people know you held
Oh,
me.
I thought I was
My will,
adding
I can't tell them
200.
why.
Riley, meet me at the Library of Congress in 20 minutes.
Everything has a way of working out. Somehow.
President's been what?
You'll stop it from closing trick. Pictures now, read later.
April 1865, Queen Victoria sends Pike 2 coded missives.
Photograph. You took a photograph earlier. Dad!
I sent a picture of the plank to your cell phone.
You can do that?
Yes, I can do that. Did you get it?
Oh no, to your cell phone. Oh no. Even though that's not how that works, but Oh no.
It's in the cell phone. I'm not sure how to,
Give it to me.
Really? You know all these things, but you don't know how to use a cell phone. Come on. Just because you're old? That's just gonna magnify the pixels.
This all began with the burning of pages. Now
Oh boy. Hey. Lemon juice should be able to recover that. You already got the heat.
all right, Gates. We'll do it your way.
Oh, thought he was handing Gates the gun.
We need water.
Water.
Might need more water. You're gonna cover the entire rock? Good thing they brought tons of water?
This is ridiculous. We're gonna water the whole thing?
Seriously.
Look at that. There it is. It's an eagle.
Oh gee, look at the thing over there, huh?
No, that's probably a horrible trap. Tell him.
It's a horrible trap.
Psych. I gotta say, this one is grabbing me more than the first one did, actually. Surprisingly. Nope. Oh boy.
It's a little golden man.
Don't take it.
But it's got like a tiny little torso.
Don't touch it.
It looks like...
Oh boy. Of course, another semi-bottomless pit. Okay.
We have to balance our weight to even this thing out.
Hey. Stuff like this jumps the shark a little bit.
Are you all right?
Just promise me he's gonna be okay.
How can one make that promise and expect it to be sincere? It's not a reasonable promise.
No, we'll figure something else out, Riley.
Yeah, we need you up there, please, Riley.
No rope in that backpack of yours? You didn't think you maybe need rope going to Mount Rushmore?
I can't see anything.
He's blind.
It's oil.
Oil. I gotta be rich. Ah. They do like their path of fire illumination reveal mechanisms in these movies, don't they? Swing across like Tarzan. Oh my gosh. They're kissing.
All this water has to go out somewhere, otherwise it'd be filled up.
Gotta close the flow. This looks like a mechanism. Let's move it. It's like it was all designed for 4 people. The balancing thing, the 4 points of this circle. Good thing there are 4 of them. How convenient. Hey, look at that. It's a bunch of gold.
But this was a chance for the Wilkinson family to make its mark on history. To find the city of gold. To be remembered.
You were part of it. Isn't that enough? Well, I guess it wasn't for Riley. Uh-oh.
Ben, look at this, look!
Yeah. That's where they slit the throat, cut the heart out.
Wow. I'd imagine that gold would be really slippery with all that water.
Tried to find a way out. All those portals are blocked off.
I'm telling you, all this water goes out somewhere. We'll find it. Ben, there's a current.
You couldn't tell the current by the bubbles? You have to throw something in just to demonstrate to us that there's a current that literally you just mentioned was probably a thing because it has to go out somewhere? So I'm gonna have to stay behind to close it?
You make my parents leave. You make my parents leave.
With your face. You make my parents leave with your face.
I'm not leaving him.
Patrick, he's trying to save her life.
Well, she's using her face.
We can figure this out. We can all get out. It's not a puzzle. No more puzzles, Ben. We're all gonna die. Or it could just be me. Patch, tell them I found it.
I don't know if I buy that. What good is glory if you're dead? That's the kind of person that he is. Yeah, maybe keep going. You're not out of the water yet. Oh, a light at the end of the tunnel. Look at that. They're dead. They didn't make it. The president there to give a presidential pardon. Yep.
Sir, for your information, this is the man who kidnapped you.
As I recall, we were exploring a hidden tunnel and a door closed accidentally, and this man saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Butt kisser.
All of you, along with Emily and Patrick Gates, will get credit for this discovery.
Maybe this time it'll stick for Riley.
Please be very careful with that. Is that distilled water you're using?
Yes, ma'am.
Distilled water. I don't think all the water that was in there just now was distilled. Oh gosh. They're kissing again. We have to see the kissing. Yep. End credits. There we are. I'm definitely gonna watch until the end of the credits to make sure there's not anything else. But let's talk about this thing. I think I may have enjoyed this one more than the first one. It was a little more outlandish, but it also seemed to grab me a little more. Because, like, the first one was like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. But this seemed more like an adventure, I guess. Like, oh, look at that. Oh, now they're here? What? Hey. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah. I enjoyed National Treasure and enjoyed National Treasure 2. Solid movies. They're not like the best movies ever, but they're solid. It did seem to start going a little more outlandish in like the platform that you have to balance on and all 4 people have to balance. I mean, I could appreciate what they were trying to go for with it, but come on, it's a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, it did move further and further into the ridiculous territory, but once I accepted that, I could still enjoy it for what it was, and yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. It was fun. I guess that's all I can really say. I don't know what else to say about it. They seem to know what they are and deliver on it. They're okay with what they are, and they did a good job. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's a really short review. Like, movies like this, what can you really say? They are competent, they are written well enough, and as long as they deliver the experience of like, oh, it's fun for an hour and a half to 2.5 hours, and a nice fun escape. That's all you can really ask for or expect from movies like this. So, yeah, solid work. Good job. That's what I'd say. If you enjoyed my reaction, be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description below to see the full reaction. Provide your own copy of the movie to watch along with. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do all those things if you want to. If not, it's up to you. You are a sentient being. You can make your own decisions. I guess that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time with something else. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.